Hey there, Angel of Galaxite, back with some more channeled messages. Hope that you're all doing fine. Alright, well, just a very big thank you again, as always, for clicking on my new channel. Any support, as always, is very much appreciated. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification button, share, whatever you can do to support my channel. I will be truly blessed. Thank you. Remember, Spirit works for us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be their love-lost one or a situation around you or them. You just may be that heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and masculine, so please take it as it resonates. Right. I'm going to write down the time here because I keep on running out of time. I need to sort myself out. I'm still trying to find my swag after the holidays. Okay. Right. Where am I going? Okay. So I'm hearing fair, as in F-A-I-R, maybe. Yeah. So I'm seeing a merry-go-round. So the soul is telling me that you had one at your wedding. I'm asking the age of this individual when he passed. And my mind's 32. Alright. So this is starting to make sense now with my signs and synchronicities that I see. And for all of you who don't know, I do get spiritual messages through signs and synchronicities in my environment, along with other things. So anyway, earlier, as usual, while I was walking, I noticed a bridal shop with a beautiful dress in the window. Not overstated, it was classy and beautiful in a very simple way. A little bit later on, I came across a white feather which flew from the top of someone's house steps and landed by my feet. Absolutely no wind though, you know. I was looking around to see where has that just come from. And why just right at the tip of my toes did it stop? So when I think of a feather, and the description of you that he's telling me about, it makes sense, as the feather was beautiful. It reminds me of the softness and lightness. Maybe you have a gentle approach to everything. The shop was called Angelica. And I'm being told feathers will be his calling card. So look out for random feathers. Alright. Turning up in random places. It seems the heavens are with you when you get a lovely white feather, for sure. So let's go back to the carousel. When you think of them, they're some of the oldest and most traditional form of fairground entertainment. I believe they have been around since the 19th century, but don't quote me on that. So it's telling me that you chose a traditional carousel, not just for all ages to ride on, but a merry-go-round added to an extra touch to your wedding photos. Beautiful, just like my snuggle bunny. Ooh, I must have called you Snuggle Bunny. These photos may have been posted on social media. I feel that. Just as the merry-go-round begins to rotate, like bereavement, your emotions sometimes go up and down, full of strong feelings. He's speaking of the sense of beauty and your femininity. You were carefree, fun-loving, and the way you moved with such grace. This young man was besotted. No wonder he put a ring on it. Oh, that's good one. Alright, so I'm also becoming aware of a town, city, street fair or market maybe. So may have relevance, and a travelling fun fair or carnival. I see amusement rides, food, vending stalls, merchants, dice, gosh I can't speak, games, you've already said that, haven't you? Yeah. Of chance and skill, thrill acts, all sorts of different, ooh, makes me want to go. Take it as it resonates, as it may be just a memory in childhood of yours or his. He's talking about a crash, trigger warning, and not making it. Meant to warn me. And he was just so pleased that you were not in the car. Oh, gosh. So now I'm seeing a long-haired white dog. See, you may have had one, or you still have one. And I have the number 6 with this message. So it could be a period of calm with the number 6 after a storm. And you need to attend to your needs, rest and establish harmony in your immediate surroundings. I think there's often a lot of the time we just need to stop and catch our breath, relax, and enjoy the efforts of how far we've actually come, whether it's awful or not. You know, every day we move on, and hopefully these emotions get lesser and lesser. Okay, alright. Okay. I see a garland of multicoloured flowers now. He would have been smiley, a young man with nice features, a good sport he was, and friends would definitely not be scarce. Might have been a bit of a pain in your backside, because he had so many friends. I just feel that strongly. Sometimes they were not wanted. I'm feeling a fire sign, maybe Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. Doesn't have to be, could just have the characters of those fire signs. Or an ascendant sign in his chart. Oh, and I'm hearing double jointed. But again, take that as it resonates. Remember, souls piggyback on one message. I get the name J and Kane, Justin, Taylor, Sheldon. I'm getting Summerfield. I think that could be a last name, couldn't it? I don't know. Or it may be a memory. Yasmin and Jingles. Could be a cat, that, couldn't it? Jingles. Or an animal. Alright, thank you very much for that. So I've got a pop in here, and I'm hearing Melanie. Just a quick pop in. I'm great, better than great. Just need you all to know that so you can move on with your life. What happened, happened, and no amount of wishing, believing, praying will bring me back. It is time to step out of mourning and start to shed the feelings of despair. And with great courage you will eventually embrace and commit once again with the earthly experience. You are meant to be living and breathing, laughing, healing, not stuck. Start new tasks, meet others who can lift your vibration. Make us all proud, especially me. Start to feel safe, grounded and peaceful. Open that beautiful heart and let me in. I see paperwork. So you may have a decision to make that will change the way you live your life for the better. But you need to be in a better headspace before doing so. I'm hearing keepsake, but I'm not sure why. There's a reference to calcium, so please check that you're not calcium deficient. And September could be relevant. Oh, and I got bubbles. Could be a name for an animal. May not. Take that as it resonates. Alright. What we got next? So my next message is, I'm hearing, oh Sandy baby. I'm sure I've had that before. Spirit loved to use the same. You know, sometimes they're singing to me and I'm going, we can't use that one again. But I'm hearing, instead of Sandy, Mandy, okay? Right, I don't know. Or maybe it's just me. You may have met at school, but didn't get together until you were a little older. Maybe thought he was a fool, young and silly and a little afraid of what your friends would think if you got together. Only he was determined, and this young man wasn't prepared to give up or give in. I'm hearing he set his cap, serious at pursuing you, and you were glad he did in the end. Mandy, he watched you going through many difficult times. You were devastated, miserable, and thought life would never be the same again. As the song states, you made a start, now you're apart, there's nothing left for you. Although you feel his love has flown, have felt alone, sit and wondered why he left you. Oh, he's speaking about how things have changed because of a paranormal experience. This has left an everlasting impression that life goes on. It's helped you to switch up the way you were thinking, he's telling me. Ease the suffering, emotional turmoil that had shadowed you for some time. Alright, so he's referring to money. The arrival of this sum of money needed, no questioning where it appeared from. Okay. It was sent from heaven. Not luck, it was just the right of money for a purpose. And it was exactly the amount you'd asked for. Oh wow. Also enough to buy a new bed, as ours was a little worn, and it was something that was on the agenda before I crossed over. So it's an indication that you reached out to him saying you were struggling financially. You asked him to guide you, help you, and could not believe your eyes when your wishes came true. Also, you'd had a dream of him kissing you, your forehead, that very night. And when you woke up from the dream, you had an indentation in your bed where it looked like someone was sitting. See, somehow, someway, our two worlds became one once more. Although in heaven and you'd love me to stay, you gotta believe me when I say you're not helpless without me. So Monday's mentioned in the song, so it could be relevant. Pink as well, so it could be a lover of that colour. June, July may have relevance. Oh God, the mustard jar, don't ask me. And I'm hearing tap dancing and ice skating. Alright. Croft could be a name. I don't know, place, something to do with Croft. Maybe last name. And 37. A house number, an age or a date. Sandy, the song, may be relevant. So that may be something that you had a memory you liked. I don't know. Jim, I'm hearing. Billy and Glenn. Okay, let's go on to my next message. Oh, Got a bit of a backache as well. I don't know where that's coming from. So I'm seeing the numbers 8, 5, 17, 44, 18 and a number 9. Now you can mix and match them. And letters E-Y, M-E and an M. So please, it could be name, last name, first name, could be initial in your name. Take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Now I'm hearing Miss Baker. I have no idea what that means. Don't know whether you bake or your name's Baker or, but anyway. Alright, so there's a lady here who's wanting to talk about surrendering, saying it is life changing. It can release you from all upsets and resentments that are holding you back from feeling good. And when you feel good, this is the key to manifesting happiness. A chance to forgive and move on, to come to terms with something and make peace with it. Sum it up in one word: surrender. Make a pact with yourself that you are 100% on a self-improvement path. Remember, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. She's saying you are far too attached to what happened in the past, but she doesn't want you to harbour feelings of resentment, jealousy, spitefulness, or even bitterness. This message is not meant to upset you, but it is the way it is, realising that because you haven't released these feelings, they will stay with you, swirling around your body and making you mentally and physically uncomfortable. Sometimes you will feel unwell and you may not be sure why. She says, think on this. Whatever trauma you have experienced a few years later, you are not the same person, as every single part of you has regenerated. Don't bring those feelings with you. Let go. Feel free for a change. So I'm seeing a huge bus stop with a family member and lots of others jumping in on the other side of the fence, so to speak. Or they didn't have all the facts and believed everything this person had said. Word for word, I'm hearing. It has been a tense few weeks and you are feeling a bit unloved. It is time to turn away from mean, nasty influences in your life and seek those who have their heart in the right place. The thoughts you are having are doing no good for you. Change those unconscious behaviours you sometimes find yourself acting out, and life will appear a whole lot different. I'm hearing you. This particular effort is futile. A waste of time. Absolutely no positive outcome. So make peace with that, and the truth will out eventually. But by that time, you will not care as you do right now. The names I'm getting with that, again, take it as it resonates. So let's piggyback on the message. Liam, Tallulah, Maud, Sylvia, Daisy, and Kevin. Alright, I don't know why I said Kevin like that. Alright, a quick pop in. Colin wants to say he's happy and at peace with many others. Wants to send his love. Colin lived in Manchester, England, and had how do you say that? Esophageal cancer. Sorry, I probably got that completely wrong. Excuse me. I'm also hearing Ian and Mark, so I don't know who they are, but Elaine comes to mind, and May could be important, so take it as it resonates. He wants you to stop thinking about how his final hours, as it is not how it was, as it is not how he wants you to remember him. Please let go. A joker, a lover. As he said joker, I felt like I'd been tapped on the back. Like he's pushed me a bit in a playful way. A guy everyone loved and liked, but a father that no one could rival. Oh. I see a couple of cats and 2 dogs, and a parent on your side of the family. From your side of the family, I think he means, isn't it? And one on his. All right, thank you for that. That's probably my mistake, sorry. All right, he says he's driving was a big part of his life, and he clocked up many miles and has no regrets apart from leaving you all. And he's just sending so much love to each and every one of you. Sorry, that is quite a quick one. All right, so they're holding up the full card right this minute. So for someone here, it is time to start a new journey, a new beginning. Always say with the full card, take a leap of faith when you are ready, as there is much more to look forward to. Showing you to keep your mind active, go out, see friends and family, and in no time life will seem slightly brighter, lighter, and more love will enter your life. So this person's now coming to tell me a change has rocked your world, but it will take positive steps. The road will be full of potential. Inviting change may feel risky, but you'll be guided on moving out and abandoning what you know to be secure and safe in order for some exciting new opportunities to be presented. I'm hearing feeling more alive and present in daily activities. Yep, when one door closes, another door opens. It is up to you to walk through it with enthusiasm and vigour. Don't give in and don't give up. And I've got the name Brian with that. So, time are we now? I think we're nearly not too far. Don't know how long I've got left, so I'll just say I do not need a special day to bring you to mind. The days I do not think of you are very hard to find. Each morning when I awake, I know that you are gone, and no one knows the heartaches as I try to carry on. My heart still aches with sadness, and secret tears still flow. What it meant to lose you, no one will ever know. My thoughts are always with you, your place no one can fill. In life I loved you dearly, in death I love you still. Oh, I don't know who that's by, but that's a poem by somebody. Thank you very much. I'm also seeing 3 and 8, so someone will have an opportunity to heal a relationship with this combination. Can ask you to heal your sense of power and remind you that you have the responsibility for yourself and your own happiness and well-being. So whoever that's for, you will know. Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure what time. Did I say 25? Not sure what time I've got left, but let's see if we could just, if it runs out, I do apologise. Alright, I'm going to just do one card. Spiritual abundance. Alright, thank you angels for blessing me with infinite abundance. The angels want you to know that they are supporting you in all areas of your life. Follow your spiritual guidance and intuitive feelings, as they will bring you abundance in all areas. Abundance is a spiritual reward for trusting and sharing your gifts, talents and light with the world. Many material needs you have will be met at this time, and you are being encouraged to surrender any of your concerns in this area of your life to heaven. Allow the angels to take care of them for you. You are a being of abundance. You are abundant in light, energy and love, and you are being encouraged to share this in every area of your life. Instead of asking what you need, ask yourself, how can I be of service? When you do so, you will align yourself with the universal life force, and it will take care of everything for you. There is a flow of support coming to you at this time, and those who dedicate themselves to service will receive the abundance of God and his angels. Well, thank you for listening. I'd like to thank you all, each and every one of you, for watching my channel. I'm grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. As always, it's a brand new channel, so if you've enjoyed, I would be really grateful if you could subscribe, like, comment, anything you can do to lift the algorithm. Thank you, thank you, thank you, so I can make more content. Much love. Till next time.